That leads me to my question though for you guys. Where would you put Kawaki as far as power level? Would you put him at like a Jigen, lower than Jigen, or like around the Shiki? Since he is his vessel and he now has full complete control of his power and his dojutsus.
I would put
Uh,
him below because he doesn't have the experience. It seems like he's learning as time go on. Like right now, it's just he's fighting out anger and love for Naruto. He hasn't took time to master his abilities. He's just going straight into battle, and I feel like that'll probably be his greatest downfall. He doesn't understand what he's truly capable of. Now, give him time. He may be up there with Jigen and all of them, but right now I think he's below both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say at max, I'd put him like right below Jigen. I don't necessarily think that he's there yet, as my guy Nero was just saying. He doesn't necessarily have the experience as of yet, but yeah, as he was saying as well, he's gaining experience. He gained another triangle in his dojo, so I'm pretty sure once that gets to 8, I won't be too surprised if he's up there, like right below Ishiki Otsutsuki as of then. Obviously, not necessarily fully there because Ishiki probably has like thousands of years of experience with that dojutsu, but like he's gonna be up there very very soon. But even as of right now, I don't necessarily think that Kawaki would want to go like all out against the Hidden Leaf Village. We see in the last chapter he didn't necessarily like activate all the triangles in his eyes. He didn't necessarily have the horn, the Karmasil form out. So I don't necessarily think that he really generally wants to like go crazy inside the Hidden Leaf Village. Probably because he understands that Naruto, even though he's sealed, he still understands that Naruto still cares about the Hidden Leaf Village. I don't necessarily think that he wants to like go all out right now. Possibly in the future, possibly if things get really really tricky. But as of right now, I don't know. I don't necessarily think that he still wants to do something like that.
I think he will, because the way he spoke to Naruto on some like, yo, if you hate me, you could kill me. Like I feel like he's gonna do whatever it takes to achieve his goal, and if it upsets Naruto, he'll just give his life to amend for his wrongdoings to Naruto. Even though Naruto probably wouldn't be the type to take it, but that's probably his thought process.
hmm I see where you're coming from, but there's still a reason, and I don't know why, but it's a reason why he didn't really go all out in the last chapter. I mean, it could possibly be for entertainment value, mainly because we do understand that Boruto probably wouldn't necessarily be a match for Kawaki if he's going all out. In the anime, I presume that fight scene with him and Boruto is probably going to be a lot longer, so it could possibly be because of that. I mean, but
What you mean he
I
didn't
just
go
think
all out in the last chapter?
he wasn't really in his strongest form.
Hmm.
He just tried to cut off Sadara head. If that's not going all out, I don't know what
You mean the
is.
next chapter, not the last chapter?
No, well,
The spoiler. You talking about the
yeah,
spoiler chapter?
the all for the spoilers, yeah, all for the spoilers.
Oh, 'cause
He did,
you
he did.
said last chapter. My bad.
Oh my bad. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm already thinking that it's in the last chapter after
Hmm.
the spoilers came out. But yeah, so he didn't have his strongest form out. I mean, I don't necessarily know why he wouldn't have that out if he was genuinely going for the kill for all of them. I don't know. I mean, I think one of the important things that really just sticks to me is the fact that Kawaki generally doesn't want to kill any of the Hidden Leaf members or the ninjas or anything like that. It's almost as like he's indifferent, but he kind of does want to save some of them because he does understand that he doesn't really have his beef isn't really with them. His beef is with the Otsutsuki clan. So like going all out right now, I'm not necessarily sure if it really means anything, but he just didn't really do it.
In the flash forward scene, you see that the village is destroyed, though. So you don't think that was Kawaki's doing? You think that was somebody else's? Like, so I
But
think
I
he has no qualms with destroying the hidden leaf at all.
in my opinion, I think I said this already. I think it's the Claw Grimes that one guy Code got that destroyed the Hidden Leaf Village. Because
Hmm.
remember, Kawaki can't really become a victim of Code. Code can't really kill Kawaki because one, Adis still already loves Kawaki, and two, if he wants to actually kill Kawaki, he has to feed him to the Ten Tails, or at least feed Boruto to the Ten Tails. So that right there is going to be tricky. The thing that Cole wants to do is get back at Kawaki. He wants to attack everything that Kawaki actually does love. Naruto is out of the picture, and he did already vow to actually destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. And if he still does believe that Kawaki has some sort of value for the Hidden Leaf Village, or he still loves the Hidden Leaf Village, or thinks that Naruto loves the Hidden Leaf Village, and by extension, that means that Kawaki would probably love the Hidden Leaf Village, he'd probably want to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. The way it kind of looked, I don't necessarily think that it looks as if a character like Kawaki destroyed the Hidden Leaf Village. I think that if Kawaki would have destroyed the Hidden Leaf Village, it would have kind of looked like how the village looked after Pain destroyed the Hidden Leaf Village. it would kind of look like a crater. This just looks like it was like multiple attacks. Like it looks like it was a war fought inside the Hidden Leaf Village. And I don't necessarily think that Kawaki would have like that much like smaller attacks. I think again, if it would be him, he'd probably just like throw a bomb on top of the Hidden Leaf Village and be done with it.
So
Okay.
y'all think I get what you're saying, but so you saying you don't think Code would actually touch Kawaki because of Ada?
I think he would touch Kawaki. I don't think he'd kill him. Like we seen what Code would do to Kawaki already. Remember they when Kawaki pulled up on Code in the forest, like he hit Code. He hit Kawaki, but he wasn't really trying to kill him.
So you don't think he'll try to kill him? Well, you don't think Ada would let him try to kill Kawaki?
I don't think so. I, I right
I,
now Code doesn't like Ada, but we don't really know if Ada still has like
He loves
the
Ada.
control.
You tripping?
nah, he loves her. He's still in love. But I don't know if Ada's really too fond of Kawaki right now.
Why
What,
you
what
say
makes
that?
you say
Why
that?
you say that? Yeah, interesting point. Never
So
heard
so
anybody say that.
when you think about everything that's going on, like up until this, well, these spoilers, I got to see the official chapter, so I'm just going based off the spoilers. If she truly cared for Kawaki and wanted that to be the man that she wanted to be with, I feel like she went ahead and did what she did in this chapter. Why would you tell these people the trouble that Kawaki is causing? That would make him more mad at you and less likely to be with you. That would push him away because he knows you snitched on him. I mean, not no. I mean, I don't think no average man would be like, "Yo, she told on me. I still want to be with her." I don't see that, so I don't get why she would actually tell Shikamaru everything he needed to know about Kawaki
Mm,
and what he did to Naruto. Not only that, I don't think he would have told everyone, yeah, he's trying to kill Boruto again. Like, what was the meaning for doing all
right,
of that if
right.
you want to be with this guy? If you want to win him over, if anything, she would have made up a lie or kept some type of secret and not revealed that necessarily and just act like, I don't know where Naruto is. I will try to see what happened with my eye. For some odd reason, not even I can see this. You would think that would be something she would do.
Right. That's true. That's
Mm.
true. You bring up a good point with that. I mean,
Yeah.
go ahead, Bar.
No, I was about to say 1000% correct. I was kind of thinking about that as well. It's kind of weird. The only thing I could possibly have against that is the fact that Ada Ada in her mind probably just thinks that Kawaki would still like leave the Hidden Leaf Village regardless of if like of if like they knew or not. And Ada herself probably wants to actually leave the Hidden Leaf Village. So actually telling people that Kawaki did this would probably make sure that Kawaki wouldn't be able to come back to Hidden Leaf Village because it's super boring, which she was
Great
kind of talking
counterpart.
about a couple chapters ago. But either way, I think that right there could definitely be another reason as to why Ada did actually tell her the fact that she generally is actually losing love for Kawaki. But if that's the case now, all eyes point to Boruto because Boruto would essentially be like the only person that's actually like a suitable match for Ada.
This is true, unless she is aware of the two girls who are able to be around her and not be affected. It might switch the dynamic up a little bit and bring on some, I don't really want to say on the live stream, but that type of, chemistry.
Uh, 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 uh.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel the LGBTQ chemistry. I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel
so
Bro, how
it's
y'all said
possible.
that so casually. Okay.
But I mean, it's possible though. She could be like, "Yo, I see that I have other options now. I only chose I mean, she only chose Kawaki because her only options was Kawaki and Boruto, and Boruto may not be her liking, and Kawaki may not be either, but he's more so to her liking than Boruto is. So she was
Hmm.
only choosing him by default. But now that she got what she really want, she's like, "Yo, forget that. Let's go." I mean, you never know, man. You
Or
never
I
know.
mean, maybe like if she figures it out, maybe it's not even on no like LDBQT whatever stuff that you guys are talking about. Maybe she like just to be corny wanted some friends, and now that she found some friends, she could care less about love because she had people that actually like her for her rather than
To
her
go for
power
that as
because that
well.
was that was her main thing. People only like her for her like I mean only want her because of her ability and this accursed ability that's been upon her. So if she has two people that actually cares for her for herself, maybe she won't even need Kawaki. Maybe she's already aware of this.